Hi everyone, this is BooredFemme, and today I'm showing you the Honor 6S that we got at CES. And if you've seen the 5X, you'll probably see a few similarities, but there are quite a few little physical enhancements and feature enhancements. So let's take a peek. You can see a nice 5.5-inch display, and it came with a screen protector. So thank you very much for that. We all need those. Everyone should have a screen protector. Now let's take a look at the front. You've got a nice curved glass, so that is a nice change. So it makes it a little more high-end looking, and it's nice and comfortable. And then the back is also curved. So this is their Bezier curved design. So you've got a nice brushed metal, nice scratch resistant feel to it. So leading to the back, let's look at the cameras. So this is, lending to their motto for this device, which is double or nothing. And we've got a dual lens. You've got a 12 megapixel lens and a 2 megapixel lens. And this enables a couple of the camera features. You've also got the fingerprint sensor on the back, which I definitely like devices with the fingerprint sensor on the back. I think it's more comfortable. And then you've got the flash. Then at the top, we have the headset jack, the dual SIM tray. This is key. So you've got enough space here. You've got two SIM cards. So those who travel to different countries, that is quite helpful because you don't have to get two devices. You can simply use the two different SIM cards, or you can have one SIM and then one micro SD card. So you've got some expandable storage there. Then you've got micro SD charging port, and then your speakers, and then your navigation buttons, your power button and your volume buttons at the side. So that's really the basics for the outside. What do we have on the inside? You've got a octa-core Kirin 655 processor. Let's unlock. Here we go. Unlocking as far as the fingerprint was so easy as far as the setup and setting multiple fingerprints. So that was great. Oh, there we go. So we've got little messages popping through there. So this is, again, it's for, traditionally GSM companies. So T-Mobile, AT&T, and, we've got, a couple of updates from the 5X. You've got 4K video, and this is currently on the EMU, their Emotion 4.1, I believe, updating to 5.0 this year. And then also updating from what you can see here, unlock again, the Marshmallow Android to the 7.0 Nougat. That will be updated as well. So you've got, quite a few, updates from the last model, which already make it well worth its price. And we'll get into that in a sec, but what's the most fun part? That, what did I care about? I cared about the camera. And I think in their press conference, they were also talking a lot about, the quote youngins and all of the camera features they're going to want to play with. So let's take a look. We've got camera mode. Do we want to enable? Let's enable. Navigating the camera is really, really pretty easy. I mean, again, you've got the 8 megapixel camera here, and then you've got dual lens on the back. So you've got quite a bit of capability. All you need to do to switch to camera or video is just press the button on the side. There you go. Pretty simple. And switch back. But you also have some easy navigation. You've got a couple of these straightforward navigation options, or options at the top, customized options. Auto flash, let's press that. You can either change to no flash for flash on, but then also the extra light. So I know quite a few people who, even at CES, were holding up one light to just take a picture from another camera. Well, you don't need to do that with the Honor X. So let's just change that back to automatic. And then you've got, there we go, you've got wide aperture options. So you've got a few more camera options than your standard smartphone. And then built-in filters. Here we go. Lots of fun stuff here. Let's just stick to normal. And then flipping it around if you wanted to do a selfie. Okay, that leads to, hey, either the perfect selfie or the standard beauty selfie. So I'm just going to get out of that for now. But basically what you do is, for the perfect selfie, it's going to ask you to take a couple of photos. It'll ask you to take a front-facing photo, one looking from the side, and then one looking down. And that is setting your own selfie options, because once you take those, you can then customize from like 1 to 10 which level of wide eyes, whitening, which I find interesting because then, yeah, you're brightening your skin. And then what are some of the others? You can also change the, thinner face. This is a fun little feature. All you have to do is tap the screen to wake the camera. Doing thinner face and wider eyes, I found very interesting. Let's take a look here. Let me scroll through some of these. See if I can find the picture that I took in the gallery. Can you see that? That is the result of using the wide-eyed feature. So in a way, you can almost do some of the Snapchat, modifications and morphs on your own for your own face. So you can always just go back in and reset the defaults. But I just figured that's a lot of fun. So, that's to set the perfect selfie, but you have a lot of features that you can do after the fact. So in your camera, let's take a look. You can set a few of these beforehand, beauty video, your slow-mo, your panoramic, quite a few fun features. Obviously you can set your resolutions and such from the side, but once you've taken a picture, let's go into something here. That's a pretty boring one, but you can go in and edit. And you can do even splash. So if we did splash, that's the whole option where you can basically have one item in color and the rest in black and white. So it's not the first device to have it, but this is a fabulous update, and that's what's the dual lens is making possible. So that's a lot of fun to play with. The after focus you can do too. So you can go ahead and do illusion. Let's see here. Where's the, let's see here. It was the illusion and only focus on one item, or do it in reverse and focus on another item, and so on. So again, way too much to play with on the camera. So that's been quite a bit of fun. Camera quality wise, I mean, I've seen some that are higher quality higher quality pictures, but for its intents and purposes, this has been doing great. The after capture focus, the video enhancement is actually one that I have not gotten a chance to play with or found, but I think what they mean by video enhancement is simply, things like trimming it or using some of the video filters. So I think the fact that those are available, and maybe even the beauty video. So that's what they're considering, all the video enhancement, but I didn't happen to find anything specific that you could change as far as, your brightness and things like that afterwards. Pretty much it was trimming and that's it. The other key feature that I really liked was the Wi-Fi bridge. And now, since this is actually on Wi-Fi, I didn't get a chance to test it out, but reportedly this has a Wi-Fi bridge that you can basically use your device and other folks can go ahead and use it, log in as a hotspot for your device and use your Wi-Fi. Lovely. So those are piggybacking off and everybody's trying to save money. That will definitely come in handy. The pricing is fabulous. The first option is the 3 gig of RAM, and it's 32 gigabytes of ROM. That would be $249.99, and then the next step up would be the 4 gigabyte and 64 gigabyte version. That would be $299.99. So as far as smartphones go, you really can't find something of this quality for that price. So you can find it on their website, I believe a couple of other spots online, and again, you can't go wrong. So for those who need a quality replacement but getting lots of fun features, you really can't go wrong with the Honor 6S. Enjoy.